This motoring forum tackles a topic that has long vexed motorists: the so-called abuse in the use of the Wangwang or sirens, as well as blinkers by government officials, as well as the privileged who get away with installing sirens and blinkers on private vehicles, using them to bully their way past other motorists. The LTO has again launched a campaign against the illegal use of sirens and blinkers by public officials as well as private individuals. In published reports, LTO Chief Vigor Mendoza II says this is in line with Administrative Order Number 18, Series of 2024, issued by the President, prohibiting government officials and personnel from using sirens, blinkers, and other signaling or flashing devices. The President reminded government officials that Presidential Decree Number 96, Series of 1973, prohibited the use of or attachment of any siren, bell, horn, whistle, or similar gadgets that produce exceptionally loud or startling sounds, including dome lights, blinkers, and other signaling or flashing devices to any motor vehicle, except motor vehicles designated for official use by the Armed Forces of the Philippines, the Philippine National Police, National Bureau of Investigation, and fire trucks and hospital ambulances. AO number 18 was issued after it was noted that unauthorized use of sirens and blinkers has become rampant, causing traffic disruptions and unsafe road and traffic environment. The order reminded all government officials and personnel that sirens, blinkers, and similar devices, even on vehicles authorized to install them, should only be used under emergency circumstances or situations to ensure the expedient and safe passage of emergency responders. While the presidential order mainly addressed government officials and personnel, LTO Chief Mendoza said the LTO will also go after private vehicles with illegally installed sirens and blinkers. Mendoza encouraged motorists to use Aksyon on the Spot hotline 0929-292-0865 or to report vehicles, government or private, that abuse the use of sirens and blinkers to bully their way through traffic. This is not the first time that a president and other transport authorities called out government officials for abusing their position to bully their way past other motorists on the road. Motorists have long suffered being forced to the side of the streets by convoys of vehicles surrounding their wangwangs and blinking blue, white, and red lights, many times accompanied by motorcycle police or traffic personnel who commandeer intersections to stop all traffic and wait for the privileged ones to go through. And almost always not for any emergency, but because government officials and privileged private individuals should never be inconvenienced by such mundane things as traffic congestion. Before AO 18 of President Wangwang Marcos was issued, convoys of VIPs on luxurious MPVs and SUVs, accompanied by bodyguards on heavily tinted vans, are regularly seen shouldering other vehicles off their lanes. Some even deign to use the EDSA busway and, when accosted, claim the privilege of being vehicles of VIPs. One infamous incident involved the convoy of one Chavit Singson. Will people report similar behavior as encouraged by this anti-Wangwang campaign ordered by the President and implemented by the LTO? In the past, such anti-Wangwang drives even saw the LTO and the HPG making a show of conducting checkpoints and confiscating illegal sirens and blinkers. But almost always, such drives end soon after the press releases and results of photo ops have been published. Observers note that past experiences lead to pessimism that this kind of cycle will continue. Hope springs eternal, so we're hoping that people in authority will not give up in trying to stop abusive behavior on streets by the privileged ones. That's our Motoring Forum this week, courtesy of Suzuki Philippines.